Very good morning, student. As we know, we have studying the chapter 6 International Organization. So we have completed what is the meaning of international organizations, types of the international organization, right? There are three types of the international organizations and example of organizations, and what are the importance and benefit of international organizations, right? And why international organizations in this today's scenario is very important to maintain peace and securities. And we have also completed evolution of United Nations, right? And we also completed reform of United Nations after Cold War, right? And we have also completed the Kofi Annan suggestion for new membership in United Nations. Got it? And jurisdiction of United Nations. Control of United Nations we have so completed so far. And we also completed India and UNs. What role India play in United Nations so far, and why should be India be member of in Security Council of United Nations. Now today we are going to study video number 7, the United Nations in a unipolar world. First we understand what is the meaning of unipolar world. As you know that after the World War II, world divided into two blocks. One is Western Alliance and Eastern Alliance. Western Alliance represents USA, means lead by USA, and Eastern Alliance lead by USSR, means Russia. But after in 1991, the disintegrations of Russia, the world hegemony came into existence. Means there was only one powers or unipolar worlds, because one power is disintegrated into 15 parts, then America become unipolars, superpower. Unipolars, and we can say that hegemony means the countries who dominated other states or countries, and we having the power of military, economic power, technological power, right? And who take the many initiatives to deal with the terrorisms and fight well without caring of United Nations. Now today the UN in a unipolar world. What is the role of UNs, the unipolar worlds, after the disintegration of Russia? The US stands, after the disintegrations, US stands as only superpower after USSR. The USSR cannot easily be checked within UN, right? The US considered as single largest contributor to United Nations. The US has unmatched financial power, means its financial power can affect the decision of United Nations, because it aid United Nations more than other countries, and it donate United Nations more money, or you can say finance United Nations any other countries in the world, right? And second thing is that it was US stand only the superpower. It has military power, economic power. That's why it ignore the United Nations or any other international organizations, because no one has can face the superpower, because superpower military power, it is also economic powers, and its military and economic power influence all the international organizations, right? It has unmatched financial power and largest contributor in UN. It contributes largest amount of money to the United Nations, and it influences the United Nations because it contributes largest amount of money, right? That's why United Nations cannot take any decisions against him, right? Because America help United Nations financially. And number 4, United Nations headquarters situated in Washington DC, America. It gives us additional source of influence to America, that it influences the United Nations very easily because physically it is located within his territory, Washington, right? And US, United Nations has the veto power also. There are 5 permanent members which having contain the veto power, and it can stop any move that find damaging its interest. Means if United Nations can take any decisions against America, but it has the veto power, and the veto power can stop the United Nations. If America use his veto power, it can stop the United Nations, because the country who having the veto powers only apply the veto powers when the thing is not according to his interest, or those things or those subject of matters which damage his interest, right? This is the 7th video, the UN in a unipolar world. Hope you got it, and have a nice day. Good luck to you. Thanks for watching video.